This is an overview of last few weeks of the market moves and possible entry points for the pair BTC USDT. So I've used only those entry points because the global trend is turning bearish direction, so I've used only short entry points, but we could use this long entry points as well because it was very good crossing of the indicators. So let me explain first what those indicators mean. So the red line is all beat limit orders of all pairs on Binance, and ask lines represent all the cumulative value of all limit orders, ask orders of all pairs on Binance, and those numbers 5, 3, 1.5, they represent the depth. So this line represents all the limit ask orders on the depth of 1.5%. This line represents all the orders, all limit orders on depth 3% and 5%, and this red line is bid orders on the depth of 5%. So basically those lines they show when the cumulative ask orders more than bid orders, means that ask orders dominate the market at this particular moment, or here or here or here, and when ask orders dominate, the market tends to turn and go down. And you can see in all those entry points, if we would go to short position at those points, we would get some around 2%, around 3.7%, or if we would go here, we would get 3.2%. So then this last movement I got it. So I entered here, I entered on the beginning of the crossing right here. So my positions were 80k, 81k, 82k, and 82,500k. And all of those positions I closed them yesterday here with a price of 80.1k. So those were the entry points of last 2 weeks, and right now the market is balanced and there's no dominance in bid or ask orders. But here we got a very long movement down, so I think it should compensate and somehow move up a little bit, but for now there is no entry point for the long position. Usually I looking for entry points when we get of 3% cross the red line or green line. So for the long entry point, I would look for crossing like this. For now there is no crossing, so when it will go one or other direction, we will see what entry point market will give us. So this was just an overview of weekly market. But if you want entry points right on time, you go to my Telegram group and subscribe. All the links down below, and I will see you in the next video.